Hi, everyone. This is Ms. Kim of Web Savvy Cafe, and I'd like to welcome you. Today, we're going to talk about cheering up because there is an alternative to Office 365. And what I mean by that is that so many of us have used Microsoft Office products such as Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Access, and other exciting and very good products that they have. But what Microsoft has started doing is moving their model software toward a subscription based service. And this is something that many of us don't care for. We've been with Microsoft since the beginning almost, and you pay for your software, you should be able to use it for as long as you want, unless you choose to upgrade. And I don't like having to pay for a subscription. So I'm going to show you an alternative, just one alternative that I like very much and that I give access to many of my clients. And I'll go there now. Let's just pull up a web page. And I'd like you, instead of typing in URL and just going to it yourself, consider using a search engine such as Google, because there's so many different scam artists out here. If you make a mistake and put in just one letter that's wrong, it could take you to some place that you really don't want to be. So I can see here this is the place that I want to go. And it's called Apache OpenOffice, and the website is openoffice.org. So instead of going to one of these, which is where I would normally go, because I install it quite often for clients of mine, what you need to do is you go here and you'll be faced with this particular page. And what I'd like to do before we go into the download is go to the product tab, and I'd like to show you what you're going to be getting. So Writer is a word processor, and you can do the same thing with Writer that you can with Microsoft Word. You can even read documents that are created in Microsoft Word fashion with their extensions. And that way you won't be stuck like Chuck. If someone sends you a Microsoft Word document and you don't have Microsoft Word installed on your laptop or desktop, PC with Windows or Mac, some people even use Linux as an operating system. This way you'll be able to read it, and you can also create documents with it. I'm just going to go through these quickly. Calc is similar to Excel and other spreadsheet software that is available. And then you have Base is a database manipulation. So that's like Microsoft Access or other software alternatives out here to work with databases. And you have math, and that's used similarly to Excel. And then you have Impress and Draw. And I believe that Impress is similar to PowerPoint. Draw is another way for you to be able to create 3D illustrations, and so that's some part of PowerPoint, but it could be something completely different. The ones that I use most often are Writer, Calc, Base, and Math. So let's go ahead and go to the Download tab. And in the Download tab, you can see here that you have to choose your particular operating system, because they're going to provide you with the software that's exact to your system. So there's a Linux 64-bit. Most people are using either a Windows-based machine or a Mac or OS X operating system. And so you have to choose the one that you use that's specific to your machine. For illustrative purposes, I'm going to choose Windows, and it's going to give you an executable, which means that you should be able to click on it and it should go ahead and install itself after you get it downloaded. We're going to use the English US version for me, and it's going to give us this particular version. And we don't want to change that. I always to one that's the most recent one. And we're going to download full installation. And when you click on that, it'll take you to this page, and it says your download will start shortly. And it's doing a countdown, and it's starting to come down. And as you can see over here, at this point in time, it's 135 megabyte installation, and it's downloading. And it says 1 minute left, so it's probably going to take completely about 2 minutes. So we'll just wait for it to finish. It's moving pretty quickly. And you don't need to press anything on this page. Like, this is usually a way to get you away from where you should be. It says continue, and it makes people think that this is what they need to do, but you don't. This is an advertisement. It's an ad. So now it says, thank you for downloading Apache OpenOffice. You're very welcome. And what you need to do next is go into where your downloads are. I'm using a Chromebook to do this video, and so this is not going to work on my Chromebook. The Chromebook has an operating system by Google, and it is not in any way compatible with Windows. I just downloaded it to actually show you what the process would be, but I'm not going to try to open and execute it because it will not work and it will fail. But you can see at the end, the .exe means it is an executable, so you don't have to decompress it or unzip it or do any other thing of that nature. It makes it very easy for you to follow through. If you don't have a screen like this after you download it, you just want to go to your download folder and find where that actual installation file downloaded. Or sometimes, depending on what browser you're using, whether it's Firefox, whether it's Chrome, and in this particular case on a Windows machine, you can see usually Firefox will have an arrow up at the top right hand side to show you when your download is finished, and I believe Chrome will show you on the left hand bottom side when it's finished, and then you can just click on it or double click on it as the case may be. So that's Apache OpenOffice. Now, since I am using a Chromebook, one thing I would like to show you that you can do, all is not lost. If you type in Chrome Store, and you'll come up with Chrome Web Store or Google Chrome. So I'm going to click on that. Now, this is for people who are using the Chromebook. And let's say I wanted to see if OpenOffice was available. Well, I know that it's not, but they do have an extension for Calc, which is similar to Excel and other spreadsheet software, and they also have Writer, which is similar to Microsoft Word and other word processing software. So you could add those to your Chromebook, and I'll just show you what it looks like. You just click on Add to Chrome, and it gives you a message because it wants to make sure that you want to add it. And you can click on Add Extension, and it shows the download was complete, and then it shows here, OpenOffice Calc Online for XLS spreadsheets has been added to Chrome. So we have that, And then you can just do that for Word. And I'm going to have to go and search it again because it disappeared on me. But that's okay. Technology is funny like that. And you can see here it says rated. It doesn't say add to Chrome any longer. That's because we have it. And then I'm going to add the writer as well. That's downloaded. And then it says that Online for Word documents has been added to Chrome. So that's another option as well. So I hope that you have enjoyed this particular installation of Web Savvy Cafe. If you have, please leave a like for me. Just smash that up thumb and make sure to subscribe. That way you can get any of the videos that come up in the near future and share out the information. So cheer up. There is an alternative to paying for subscription-based services. And we don't have to do that anymore if you decide to use OpenOffice. Have a great day.